what toothpaste you use. Is it filled with fluoride, filled of chemicals? How about soaps and deodorants and lotions? So think about it. So we want to say hello to my neighbor. They're walking their dogs. Hello, neighbor. Okay, so if you hear that noise in the background, those are my neighbors. It's beautiful out here. Okay, sorry about that. Focus. All right. Now, if you think about essential oils, I'm going to highlight it, the blend called On Guard. Okay. The one, okay, On Guard is also called the protective blend. So if they have proprietary blend for doTERRA, they actually have oils that are in those blend already. All right, so let me go wild orange. Do I have wild orange? I have a small wild orange here. So one oil is in here in this blend is called wild orange. What I think I like of doTERRA is that they source these oils where the plant is indigenous, or it thrives. So it's actually from the Dominican Republic. So what does wild orange do? So it invigorates and it elevates our mood and it relaxes our emotion. So, again, you're stressed, your immune system goes down when you're very stressed. So part of the wild orange, what it does, it invigorates you. All right. Next one is clove bud oil. I just put clove because it's hard to put the whole word backwards. So clove bud oil is actually a strong stimulant for the immune system. So think about that. It stimulates, it makes it work efficiently. So that's what clove bud oil is. Okay, let me see if I have clove bud. Okay, so remember this one is in that blend. Okay, I'll skip rosemary for a bit. Okay, I'll leave it at the end. So the next one is cinnamon bark. Who likes cinnamon here? Raise your hand. Who likes cinnamon? All right, it's actually a powerful purifier on our circulatory system. Especially it invigorates, especially of the, it what's the right correct word? It boosts up the immune system functioning. Okay, and so we were talking about the lymph system, part of, as closest to the circulatory system. So your cinnamon bark, did I have my cinnamon bark? Yes, cinnamon bark oil is in this system. What we kind of, I'm giving you a little tip. What we kind of do too is have this spritzers, and we put about, fill it with water, probably 10 drops of cinnamon. Cinnamon is a very strong oil. So I just put distilled water, and you can use it for, okay, for smell good, and I say mouth, what's it called? Refreshener, right? So those are the tips that so not just you smell great, but you're supporting your immune system and circulatory system. Okay, the next one is eucalyptus. Eucalyptus radiata. So I have eucalyptus. So again, this oil is in that blend. Eucalyptus oil is in that blend, and eucalyptus is a very particular, has a particular effect on the immune response or respiratory system. Okay, so it just boosts up your lung system, and now with that eucalyptus, you're targeting that respiratory side of your immune support. Okay, now so rosemary. So I put the rosemary. I have the rosemary right here. Rosemary oil is actually it contributes to the heart heart health, and the circulatory. Not only that, but it's also in the nervous system of the body. So excellent oils. And then your rosemary, the reason that I want to bring it up, because this is our product of the month. So if you are a doTERRA wellness advocate already before the 15th of the month, if your order is 125 point value, you get this 15 ml of rosemary for free. Excellent also for brain function. So let me just put some in I'll put right here. All right. And I also like to put it in my I have a little tiny sample bottle, and while I'm showering, I put a little drop and just massage it on my head. Just try it. It really, really excellent for you. So now all of these 5 oils, I can, okay, plus one is in this blend, the protective blend. Okay, it's in the On Guard blend. All right, so how cool is that? Now the On Guard actually have, let me see, different products that is based in the On Guard. So they actually have the lozenges. I took one this morning already because I don't like it very cold. So anyway, I kind of like have, I make sure my throat works good. It's clear. And then they do have cleansing, cleaning products of On Guard. And what I do with this is mix it with a little bit of water. There's an instruction in the back, so I put that there and put water. And then that's going to be my hand soap. We actually add a little bit of Castile soap with it, non-scented, because I love the smell of On Guard. All right, so you do have, this is a multi-purpose cleaning. You just add 2 tablespoons and a 24 ounce of water. So it goes a long way. So this is what you're putting in your body, no toxic chemicals. All right, you can do it as a dishwash. You can use it in the bathroom. And just so it's a not only healthy for the family, but it also smells so really like a fall smell. I love it. And they have different hand soap cleaner right here, and you can it's also based with the On Guard the 5 oils in there. All right, so daily tips, what we use in our home. All right, our daily tips will be hand sanitizers. So I used to, before doTERRA, I was using a lot of the alcohol-based hand sanitizer, and my what do you call that, hormones got wacky. So now what I do is that I actually save the bottles, and I just buy this spritzer, put a distilled water, and that kind of like my hand sanitizer, right? So, right, again, and with that, if I have kind of like a itchy throat, I do that as, help my throat. Remember, your lymph nodes are in here. So if you put the oils topically here or spritzers or gargle with it, really excellent to support you. Okay, and let me see what other tips. So roll-ons, okay? Now I used to make this by myself, or still making it because I have a lot of On Guard. I really like that blend. So depending on the strength you like, this is actually my daughter's On Guard roll-on, because she used to be asthmatic, and my train of thought is if I boost her immune system, she can fight the threats, and then she doesn't go through the asthma attack anymore. So we've been very, very blessed that we able to boost her immune system. So before she goes to bed, again, when you go to bed, that's when your immune system's low. Put it in the bottom of the feet, okay? The bottom of the feet, I kind of like put 70%, and the rest is fractionated coconut oil, and the rest is the On Guard blend. So she puts it in the bottom. The reason that you put oils, essential oils on the bottom of the feet, is because that you can boost up your the pores there are huge, and you have your reflex points. So your brain is here, the nerve goes down to your spine and into your body, and where does it end? In your hand and on the feet. So that's all the best places to put your essential oils. Okay, and let me get a Sherry. I'll remember now. Exploring Creation by Apologia Science. Okay, really, really excellent book. So anyway, what else we did? So soap and the purple thing, hand-sided purple. You'll be surprised. I actually got, good morning neighbor. This one, actually I got it at Walmart. They have those pure, those alcohol rub sanitizer. I don't need that. I threw it away, and I just bought this, and kind of, it goes, it's in my handbag, work bag all the time. All right, so at night too, before we go to sleep, we take the beadlet. Okay, so what I like, so it's a little tiny beads, okay, of your doTERRA blend. Let me see if it, come on, I just need one. So here's the little bead. Okay, so it's actually, what I do is I put it right in front. You hear that? And then there's a lot of blood vessels here. I just let it soak here and then swallow the rest of the capsule. So that's my daily routine before we go to bed. All right, so actually my daughter loves to use On Guard as a deodorant. So she actually got somebody was asking her this Sunday at church, say, what does your daughter wear? It smells so good. So, believe it or not, just On Guard. Yeah, so that's what she likes to do. Also, when brushing the teeth, okay, I have it here. But before I go there, let's talk about when you actually get sick, okay? When you, your immune system is down, you already got the cold already, or the threat in your body system, and this is On Guard Plus, okay? It comes right here. So what, aside from the 5 oils that I mentioned earlier, it has an additional, let me see, how many oils? Let me see, it's right here, okay? On Guard, you got your On Guard plus oregano, melissa oil, and black pepper oil. So you must have heard a lot about oregano. So what I do like to do is I have the book, but sometimes I don't have the book. I always have my phone with me. And a great app to have is the Modern Essential app. Okay, you can buy it. It's like $6.99, and I just write down, okay, search for oregano oil. Oregano, okay, gives you what the oregano, it's inside out, so I'm sorry, but it's a lot of properties. You have your antiviral, antiseptic, immune stimulant, so excellent oil for oregano. But it's a hot oil, so when you have that in the capsule already, you don't feel that hotness anymore. So it's in that, what I like to do, again, when I get, man, it's been a while I got sick, but that's when I work harder to get my immune system. I just don't I'm sick, and then okay, try to get myself defeated already. But I actually do what do you call it, oil pulling. Okay, oil pulling is, you can just get all right, you have your teaspoon. I got my coconut oil, fresh coconut oil in it. I kind of fill it up a little bit, and then drop of my On Guard. Okay, I just take it, and I don't take it internally. I just swish for 20 seconds, and then so I have the whole protocol for that. So I do that, and sometimes if I can just poke a hole in here, because it has already an oregano in it, and melissa. Those are both and black pepper. They're really excellent to really boost your immune system. So I just poke a hole, and I might just take it a little bit, gargle with it, and then swallow the rest of the capsule. I've done so many things just to fight it off right away. First thing first, I'm on it. All right. So, what else? Let me see. Well, I found my On Guard toothpaste. Who like On Guard toothpaste? All right, the toothpaste actually have, aside from the 5 oil we talk about, the wild orange, clove, rosemary, cinnamon, and eucalyptus, they actually have wintergreen in it for natural whitening, and myrrh. So have you heard of myrrh before? Yes, it's part of scripture, that what was given to our Lord Christ. Think about it. Why did the wise men give a baby myrrh? Okay, because it's good for the body. right? Because we want him to be healthy. So